Let's go. Here we are at L5. The Lagrange point. So, the mass defections from the Neo-Zeo military has cut its practical strength pretty much in half. So, Full Frontal's going to try and draw more forces from his allies, and that includes Zaft, which is why we're going to the plants to say, hey, maybe you don't be full of shit. And unfortunately, Zaft is currently in the hands of Chien's friend Riddhe. And Chien mostly just wants to sit and talk to him and sort it all out. Paul with her round fucking head. Kochi. Whatever. She's fucking an asshole. There's Chien. He's like, I just want to talk to Riddhe, he's my friend. It's like, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Just gonna talk to Riddhe and he'll be fine. You've all got our support, buddy. Chien has been picked to join the infiltration team that will go in advance of our full force. And Chien is actually afraid of the thought that Riddhe's changed, but not so much that he's going to refuse the mission. Luna Maria is going to be coming along too, because she's worried about her sister Maylin. And so the question of what's become of Lakus and Voltfeld, but they should have Atherin to keep them safe, right? And this is scenario 39, move for feelings and power. A Transam. So here we are at plant, nice work. So the Rakylum and the Nahelagama are keeping the first Zaft defensive line busy while the Ptolemy gets in close. And we'll still be doing, then they'll be acting as camouflage to give the infiltrators time to do their work in April City. And Chien and Riddhe better fucking hurry, because even with Lassie's skills, we can't hold these dudes at bay forever. But Lassie also fucking sucks, right? And Full Frontal is on the phone with Riddhe, and he's like, you should send me more troops. And Riddhe says, if he sends any more troops, then plants will be under-defended. And then Frontal is like, raise a burl. If the world isn't fundamentally changed, the coordinators will always be treated as some kind of space monsters. That's yeah, Paul has said coordinators. And Frontal starts dropping every name he can think of. There's Raoul Le Creuset, which is Riddhe's genetic predecessors. And he's like, he's coordinated in Chrono, but I hate coordinators, but you Chronos. And he says Durandal, Chrono, and he just mentions fucking everybody. But Riddhe ain't listening. Yeah, so Fullfront's like, you should accept your inborn destiny for being as that you inherited from Raoul Le Creuset, and all the other things and all the bullshit. And Riddhe's like, fuck you. And he thinks that Gil, tried to do that bullshit with the Destiny plan, and the results, as far as he's concerned, were no good. Frontal End's thanking Rafe how helpful he's been, and he's like, remember, it's because of my influence that you go where you are. And then Ray vows to carry out the true intent behind Gil's plans. The infiltrators, meanwhile, have split up, and it's just Chien, Kira, and Hibiki together in a secret passage. Hibiki hears footsteps and tells Chien and Kira to go on ahead, because he's got his martial arts, his super boost ability, and if necessary, he can summon his robot in the middle, so, you know, do whatever he wants. The footsteps belong to a pair of Chrono Progressives agents, and they're apparently here on some sort of mission, and then they get their butt whooped by Hibiki because they're really bad. And Hibiki's like, wow, how much of their strength is like their robot doing the heavy lifting? Jeez, wow, garbage. And then in comes Maki to ruin his day. And let me find the conversation she does. Where is it? Where is it? I think she's mostly like, ooh, yeah, ooh, just join. Just join Advent and it'll be cool. Oh my god, this fucking... this stage on the other route, the super route, was the one where Awie's all horned up and wants to fuck everybody. I want to find next. I want to find previous you sack of shit program. She's got a nose. She's just looking funny. Oh, it's not even like 2 stages back. Fuck me. But anyway, she's like, hey, if you just enjoy, yeah, I'm Code White of Chrono. Don't call me Maki. It's like, come on, don't be here with the plants. Maki, but he's like, come on, if you just said sorry to Advent, it would be fine and good. Let's see if we can find it. But howdy, Frader5, how you doing? Welcome to Anime. I'm just trying to find a thing, but the dude doesn't seem to fucking have it, so it's that's irritating. Just scroll up, Control F, search for Maki. Oh no, yeah, there it is. Because there's Anko Kuji. Anko Kuji does the thing, doesn't he? Anko Kuji comes in with fucking guns blazing. Oh, fuck off. Okay, yeah, here we are. Oh, good. The reason that I couldn't find it is because he doesn't have listed as Mackie for this one conversation. He has listed as white. Brilliant, thanks. Yeah, so this is what she's been up to the last 4 months. She was scouted as a progressive for her qualities to help change the world. And he's like, change it how? And she's like, I don't know. I don't know. And but the fact she's been doing these missions whose content she has no idea about just doesn't bother her anymore. And it's like, yeah, because that's Advent's fucking crazy power. He hypnotizes you, lady. But she tries to get Hibiki to come. Yeah, she's like, come with me and apologize to Advent, and then all will be forgiven. He's like, lady, you're fucking crazy. Chrono are bad. So I'm gonna change that to Maki for next time. Oh, but instead of Ankokuji coming in and shooting with his machine gun and all the Kurogane are coming in, Hibiki just runs away. And then she's like, wow, I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad. Giri, it's gonna be tough. Both of these Zakus, but it's different, it's not proper Deku. There are Kylums here. No, unfortunately it's not. It's Chrono. But Jennian's here. Brilliant, great. Tenkawa made it in. Tenkawa's here. We still don't, and he tells us that Yamato-san and Asuka-san still infiltrating. Dang. Everyone fucking launch so he can murder these nerds. Yeah, so Chrono are here to in an attempt to punish the colonies. And Ridhe's like, Banaji, Z-Blue, we're here to fuck up the plants. It's like, dang it, first Chrono, now Z-Blue. But Ridhe's doing this mission, part publicity stunt, part ideological cleansing, and that's testament to how far he's sunk. And we all think he's a shithead, but we already thought he did. But Riddhe Marcinus, we gotta protect the plant. Why are you attacking the colonies? Like, fuck you, Banaji, I'll do what I want. But Chrono are being shitheads, and Hibiki, it's like, so the Chrono regressives and Riddhe are showing up. The plant forces might show up some more dudes, and the Chrono progressives are also here, so we got to be wary of Advent. So everything's exciting with Z-Blue, right? So Wu-Fei is garbage, not JPEG. Is that just Wu-Fei in a bin? Look how small he is. So tiny. Yeah, I believe the failure state is any unit get in that. Any unit. Don't touch the fucking colony, they don't like it. You can die already, but we won't. What we will do is that and that. Human Hollow. Upper Morale. Mr. Emma and Marie. Annoying. Annoying. Conroy. Get to him, buddy. And yeah, afraid of height, I'm doing alright. Thanks for hoping I'm good. Like butterfly system active. This sucks. Yeah, so it's that one that's got the hand. Yes, it is the Moonlight Butterfly. These guys can definitely go because he should kill with the grenade launcher support if he doesn't get the kill on the Serpent normally, and Camille should kill the Jigen like easy. The Jigen fucking sucks. Yes, easy. How could this? Like Amuro's, yeah, I say Amuro's pretty good. Let's fuck that dude up. Oh, now the biosense is active, so now he's really gonna mess everything up. Yeah, how long should be able to do it? I mean, she's like fucking good. Obviously, can't reach the enemies. I think the only difference between the seed plants and the UC's colonies and the wing colonies is that like what branch of the Federation is supposed to deal with them, and then because the plants are like they're a unique deal, and I can't believe that this fucker couldn't even kill a Jigen. Fucking Patrick, it's never been his strong suit, has it? I sort of really want all of Marida's lines in the Kublai just to be going, ah, I'm fucking, ah, ah, scary, don't like it. So close though on this bot machine every time. Yeah, get your aura in there, Sumaragi. I keep expecting Emma to be shitty, and then she turns out she's fucking good. There's Far on her own again. Get him, Camille.
攻撃波に持ち込めば来たか
Camille.
直撃させる
Look at these dudes trying to get closer, but just taking really weird paths. Okay, come on, show us what you got.
こちらは任せてもらう。誘いに乗ったか。
You going down? Pathway getting fucking wrecked.
ダメだこんな調子じゃやられる
Stop it.
タイミングは合っている。
Timing's on my side.
甘いなガンダム悪くはないなでは行くぞピンスパンネルここだ
さあこんなところで
Poor guy, he died because he lived shitty. And now the sucker frame is active. See, and these guys don't even care. They like, fuck the plan. We'll wreck everything. Zero system. I actually want her to do that. Oh fuck me, if you're just gonna kill him anyway. I want you to not kill them so Gunie could get involved. Okay, what's Riddhe gonna talk about? The taking of innocent lives. That's the single most disgraceful thing a soldier could do. But I won't stop. Whatever sacrifices it takes, it's up to Chrono to watch over this world. Oh, fuck off.
このバンシーならどんな奴が相手だろうと逃げよう
The only thing I realised that might scupper the Banshee Lauren plan is if he can't activate NTD.
止まってみる
Like if that requires being a new type. But we shall see. Get him, Gunie. Oh, fuck you, dude. Well, at least he got his 3 kills. She can hit in a way up onto here. Enough, Lieutenant Riddhe. Keep letting anger guide your hand when piloting the Banshee, and soon there'll be no saving you. Shut up, cyber new type. But actually, it's a good thing that you're coming after me. I've made a deal, so I'll be taking you in. I'm not about to be outdone by a man who's being controlled by his machine. What? Nani? Wake up. You shouldn't use your talents for something like this.
Gundam の相手は私がする。ファンネル。落ちろ。
Always with the shitty face movement, please stop. See, he's got his eye field. Poor little elephant. And then Banaji. She's not gonna say it. Okay. He's supposed to say, Banaji, my band shall destroy your unicorn and then we'll keep the Laplace box safe. And Banaji says, why are you this devoted to the box, Lieutenant Riddhe? And he says, it's for all of mankind. I'll seal the box away forever, for the entire world's sake. And Banaji says, how do you figure you've the right to make that decision yourself? And he says, I do! I've been given the Banshee precisely to see that mission done. But I guess he didn't want to do it. Maybe because we're in NTD mode already? Maybe he only talks to regular Banaji? Power down, you be controlled by the machine. Yeah, we did all the enemies. Fucking Gune. Fucking Gune. Sack of shit. You too, Hathaway. You're also garbage. Don't fuck it for me, Hathaway.
とにかく敵を引きつけなきゃ。動きを読めって言われても。
Okay, now it's up to Hamar not to fuck it. I hope she didn't catch it from Hathaway. She did. Melee's not good enough yet. Impossible. It's a strong attack. Actually don't want to stand here. Because the weapon's 3 range. got to do the bopping with Banaji or Merida, which is fine. We can make that happen. Hopefully these two idiots will fly down into... Well, I mean, they didn't want to fight him, I guess. Oh well. If Marida's going to step in, might as well attack, right?
不完全な秩序があって変える方法がないなら俺はそれを守る。バンシーにこういう武器もある。
The defense of the world. Missed it, buddy. Okay, and then to Sirak, sure. And now,
こいつを使うしかないのかよ。
butterfly. Yeah, it seems like it did the trick for old Uni. Poor Uni, I guess. Okay, the maximum break should get Banaji the kill. Chien.
なんでこうなるんだよ。
Shit. Damn it.
状況をよく見てリリーさん。ここで俺たちが戦う理由なんて。デストロイモードなら。やってみせる。
No dynamic kill, but that's okay because Marida's going to step in and also not get the dynamic kill, but that's fine too.
徹底的にやると決めたんだ。バンシーにこういう武器もある。
You're missing, buddy. You're missing.
狙われているのが分かっているが、やり方はある。
ロンドベルだけが相手ではない。落ち着いて周りを見渡せ。バンシーのパイロット。
On level of my home, I'll take you down. Pilot with the Banshee.
見れば俺は
Minerva, I'm Hopefully that counts. Ksa! Ksa! He's mad as hell. He's like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. And he's so mad that unfortunately, new type thing. Riddhe, you've been a dangerous dude now. It's like, oh, Panaji! Destroy mode. Ugh. And it's like, oh well, his naked rage is pretty dangerous, so all the new types tell him to chill the fuck out. And he's like, Benaji, finally I can defeat you, finally we're on equal strength. It's like, dang it. Meanwhile, inside the colony, Chien and Kira make it to Rei's office, and Rei says he's been preparing himself for this day for some time. And he tells Chien that no matter what he's come to say, Rei's determined to see Gil's destiny plan through to completion. It's like, dang it. What? Nani? And Kira's like, so that's why you side with Frontal then? It's like, yep, he agrees that the destiny plan is a good idea. And she's like, what the fuck, Rei? Fucking crazy? And he says, neither Frontal nor the do-gooders on Z Blue understand the true meaning behind the Destiny Plan and the scheme to determine people's lives according to their DNA. And he says that leaves Zaft, leaving Zaft gave Rei a chance to actually read Gil's notes, including all the little private bits. And it was when he did that he first met Full Frontal, someone who was born under similar circumstances. It's like, wow, he's an actual clone. Wow. Yeah, so he actually, like, straight up says he's a Korono of, what? In the actual Unicorn, in the OVA, they just don't fucking, like, they never go into the detail of it. But in the novel, he is a man who has been modified to look like Shahrazad, because cloning isn't like a thing in the UC. But in this, he's an actual real clone. And he says, Full Frontal probably approached Rei for reasons of his own, but Rei was willing to engage with him for his own ends. And it turns out the real point of of Gil's plan was to identify the newly awakened members of humanity and protect them from Chrono's conservative faction. Like, wait, what? And he said it's basically the same objective as the coordinators, but carried out under different constraints, given that Guild 2 was part of the progressive arm of Chrono. And of course, these newly awakened folks would be the seed bearers, like Kira Yamado and Chien Asuka, and Atherin Zala. And that explains why Guild took such an interest in their movements. It was a bid to watch over them and to hasten the realization of the potential in their genes. Rei has briefed Frontal on the aspects of the Destiny Plan related to efficiency and societal unity, but not the bit about the Seed Bearers. Gil was fully aware that history would call him a tyrant, but he did his plan anyway. And Rei, who claims to have finally found his purpose in life, intends to, by his own volition, see the unfinished work completed. Chien thinks he's full of shit, and but Kira, he's like, Rei, what you doing? Rei Le Creuset was a crazy dude. Fucking row. But Kira is apparently the best spokesman for the perils of focusing on the genetics to the exclusion of all else. He's like, I may be a super coordinator, but that doesn't mean he's exempt from worrying his butt off about making countless mistakes. Super coordinator, you don't understand. He's like, yeah, but if you cut me, do I not bleed? I don't know, fucking do you, dude? And Shin's not exactly the model Ubermensch either, but he does know how to take cues from the friends that help him, which is basically Zetsuko, pretty much. Kira sums it up saying that no human is God, so any human plan to make better humans can't be afforded a very privileged status. but maybe one could tilt the odds in a good direction. Says Ray, and Chien says no, if doing so costs people the chance to live like people. He says count him out of any progress that dehumanises him or people like him. And then Ray says that for humanity to have a future, it takes more than just emotion. It'll take dispassionate eyes that can accept even the unacceptable. And then Chien mentions sidereels. He's like, you talk about sidereels? The better plan is to kick them and beat the shit out of them. Dodging the truth isn't the same as facing it. And then Ray is like, I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, Chien. But Chrono folks come in and are like, kill the space monsters! Yeah, like they say Uchukaizu. They shoot at Ray, and Chien jumps in and takes the bullet. And then Kira's like, fuck, what do? I don't want to kill him. But before he can do anything, machine guns going wild. What the hell? You didn't expect any cool Zaf dudes to be here, and it's Isaac and Durka. And they shot with machine guns and chase him out. It's like, Durka, Isaac, you're here. And here's Arthur, and they've come with a little announcement. As of this moment, several divisions of the Zaft armed forces are exiting the military. And basically, Zaft is like, everybody's leaving, they're done. And the reason's pretty straightforward. Collaborating with Neo Zeon is a great way to voluntarily lose all the freedom, justice and self-determination that the plants have fought so hard for. And this is mostly about the Klein faction finally finding the chance they've long sought to say goodbye to all this bullshit and then getting out and taking over. Meanwhile, Chien's fucking bleeding all over the carpet, dying. And he tells Ray that no matter how convenient it might have been, he couldn't just stand by and watch his good friend get killed. It's like, what? He's like, and he says that he's preserved Ray's right to his own future. And then Ray, crying, calls him an idiot. And Chien's like, that's fine. Yeah, he's like, fuck, you fool. And he's like, you can call me an idiot as much as you like, that's fine, as long as you're alive to call me things. And then they're like, we'll take you into friggin' custody, Ray. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. Just use first aid on Chien, he's fucking dying. He's like, Durka, I'm fine. But we gotta get Chien and Kira back on the battlefield because, unfortunately, let's go, Z-Blue. I'll show you my 6th strength. Oh no, Zaft. So, Chrono progressives are showing up and they're gonna start blasting Aprilis. Yep, Aprilius, rather. It's like, what the hell? Why are they attacking the plant? What the heck? But nobody knows. And basically, if we're around, then Chrono seems to want to just fucking come in and wreck shit because they're a bunch of shitlords. Chien, Kira, how's it going? And it's like, oh yeah, no, Ray's fine. Chien, you're dying. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, I'm good. I may not be able to keep up this battle for long, but I gotta do what I can. Do-do-do. These fucking nerd boys. They're garbage. I'm gonna stand right in this dude's face. Step back so I can actually use the good move. I'm not gonna fucking say anything? Jeez. I guess they'll talk shit in a second, but they're not doing anything just yet. But yeah, Chien is adamant that the colonies will be preserved and no more children should be born under the same circumstances that brought him and Ray into the world. But, I mean, sure thing, dude. You two acting. Fuck me. Do shit to him, man. Yeah, so I'm hoping the NTD doesn't require being a new type, because that'd be fucking piss and balls. Yeah, you can hold it, dude. Because that would ruin the Lauren plan, but I mean, we can just put Lauren in someone else then. Like, he could sit in the thing. This thing. The Delta Plus. This dude's running out of juice. Because good old Fa is gonna come along and heal him up. Good heals. Oh, and then moving him that far. Yeah, it's as far as he can move. He is now officially out of juice. Yeah, she does have hit in a way. Get him, Cass. Get him. If Vicky's got a thing against Chrono where he's like, ooh, what would I do if I fought Maki? Or if I saw her on the battlefield? What would I do? And the answer is probably not much, dude. Probably just fucking kill her because she sucks. Yeah, defeat the Banshee Norm. Let's go fast, focus. Wow, 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 wow. Zam. And that gets a Commandora on him. So good at crashing into things. Actually, we'll use her, save him some juice, and she's big too, so it'll be good. It'll be good.
のない攻撃など
なんだこの機体の発するプレッシャーはバイオス